Here are Grandma's 29 plus old life hacks that you'll be delighted to discover. These clever and practical tips have been passed down through the generations, each one a testament to the wisdom and resourcefulness of your dear grandmother. 1. Pick flat-shaped onions for a sweeter version when searching for the perfect onions to lend a delightful, subtle sweetness to your dishes. Look for those with a flattened disc-like shape. These special onion varieties, often referred to as sweet onions or Vidalia onions, naturally contain higher levels of natural sugars compared to their more rounded counterparts. The flat shape is an indicator of their lower sulfur content, which contributes to a milder, less pungent flavor profile that is simply irresistible. These sweet onions are an ideal addition to fresh salads, tasty sandwiches, and any other recipe where you desire a harmonious balance of flavors without the sharp, biting heat of traditional onions. Grandma's wise advice to choose the flat-shaped onions ensures your meals will be bursting with a delightful, well-rounded sweetness in every bite. 2. Garlic to get bugs out of rice. To safeguard your precious stores of rice from pesky invaders, such as weevils and other unsavory insects, simply tuck a few unpeeled garlic cloves right into the rice container. The potent, aromatic compounds found in garlic act as a natural repellent, effectively driving away these unwelcome guests and protecting your rice supply. Be sure to replace the garlic cloves every few weeks to maintain the maximum deterrent effect and keep your rice fresh, clean, and bug-free. This simple, cost-effective trick from Grandma's wisdom ensures you can enjoy your rice dishes without the unpleasant surprise of pleasant visitors. 3. Use coffee grounds as ant repellent. Banishing ants from your home with a natural solution is easy. Just sprinkle used coffee grounds around entry points like doorways, windowsills, and cracks where the pesky insects are getting inside. The strong, distinct aroma of the coffee grounds disrupts the scent trails that ants use to navigate, effectively deterring them from entering your living space. You can even create a protective barrier around your garden to safeguard your plants from invasive ants. This eco-friendly method not only manages your ant problem, but also repurposes your used coffee grounds, providing a practical and sustainable solution that benefits the environment. 4. Corks for drawer handles. Transform your ordinary drawers into unique, rustic cheek storage with a simple repurposing project, wine corks. Just screw the corks directly into the existing holes on your drawer fronts. If the holes are a bit too small, you can easily drill a pilot hole into the cork to ensure a snug, secure fit. This homemade solution not only gives your furniture a charming, one-of-a-kind look, but also breathes new life into wine corks that might otherwise end up in the trash. The durable, easy-to-grip cork handles make opening and closing your drawers a breeze, all while adding a touch of rustic style to your space. 4. Toothpaste to clean piano keys. Did you know that a simple, everyday item like toothpaste can work wonders in restoring the pristine shine to your piano keys? By applying a small dab of non-abrasive white toothpaste onto a damp cloth, you can gently rub each key to remove stubborn dirt, grime, and unsightly stains. The mild abrasives in the toothpaste will help lift away the accumulated buildup, revealing the original, sparkling luster of the keys beneath. Once you've thoroughly cleaned each individual key, take a separate damp cloth and wipe them down to remove any residual toothpaste. Finally, dry the keys with a soft, dry cloth, ensuring they are left spotless and gleaming like new. This simple yet effective method will have your piano keys looking brand new with their brilliant whiteness and flawless shine restored in no time. 5. Homemade ice pack with rubbing alcohol. Creating a flexible, custom-fit ice pack at home is easier than you might think, and all it requires is a few basic ingredients. By mixing 1 part rubbing alcohol with 2 parts water in a resealable plastic bag, you can concoct a slushy, malleable ice pack that will perfectly conform to the affected area. The addition of rubbing alcohol prevents the mixture from freezing solid, resulting in a versatile, slushy texture that can be wrapped around your injury or swollen area for maximum coverage and relief. Simply seal the bag and place it in the freezer for a few hours until it reaches the desired frosty consistency. Unwrap the homemade ice pack in a cloth or towel before applying it to your skin, providing a soothing, therapeutic treatment for reducing inflammation and alleviating pain. 6. Keeping milk fresh with a pinch of salt. Tired of watching your freshly poured milk spoil before your eyes? Grandma's old-fashioned trick can work wonders. simply add a light sprinkling of salt to your milk carton. This easy fix helps halt the growth of pesky bacteria, extending the drinkable life of your milk. Just a tiny dash of the savory seasoning, followed by a gentle swish to distribute it evenly, is all it takes. This simple solution is especially handy in warm climates, or if your fridge runs a bit on the toasty side, allowing you to savor every last drop without worrying about sour curdled milk. 7. Tamming poison ivy with salt. The dreaded poison ivy rash, those infuriating red bumps and unbearable itching can really put a damper on your day. But fear not, there's a natural remedy right in your spice cabinet. Mix up a potent saline solution by combining 3 big spoonfuls of salt with a full cup of water. Dip a clean cotton ball or soft cloth into the mixture, then gently dab it onto the affected area. The salt's drying properties get to work, soothing that maddening itch and helping the rash subside. Repeat this simple process a few times throughout the day until that pesky poison ivy is but a distant memory. No need for harsh chemicals or medications, just salt and water is all it takes to find sweet relief. 8. Banana peel on splinters. Harness the power of nature's own bandage, the humble banana peel. Simply place the soft inner side of a freshly peeled banana peel directly over the troublesome splinter and secure it in place using a bandage or clear tape. Allow it to work its magic for a few hours or even overnight. The natural enzymes present in the banana peel have a remarkable ability to gently soften the skin around the splinter, coaxing it to the surface and making it much easier to remove. Once the splinter has been drawn out, use a pair of clean tweezers to carefully extract it. This all-natural solution is both painless and highly effective, taking the hassle and discomfort out of splinter removal. 9. Cucumber skins for cleaning. Don't toss those cucumber peels, put them to work as a natural cleaning powerhouse. Gently rub the inner, flesh side of the cucumber skin across sinks, countertops, and even stainless steel appliances. The natural compounds present in the cucumber help break down stubborn stains and grime, leaving behind a fresh, clean surface. So yet ingenious method harnesses the cleaning properties of cucumbers to tackle tough messes without harsh chemicals, making your home sparkle with a crisp, natural scent. 10. Freshly cut flowers deserve special care to maintain their vibrant beauty for as long as possible. So one effective technique is to add a simple vinegar and sugar solution to the vase water. Begin by pouring a quart of clean, room-temperature water into the vase. Next, measure out 2 tablespoons of plain white vinegar and 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar, then stir them directly into the water. The vinegar acts as a gentle antibacterial, inhibiting the growth of harmful microbes that can quickly cause the flowers to wilt and decay. Meanwhile, the added sugar provides essential nutrients to nourish the delicate flower stems and petals, allowing them to continue drinking up the water and staying perky. Be sure to change out the vase water every few days, replenishing the vinegar and sugar each time. Simple routine will help preserve the freshness and vibrancy of your precious cut flowers for considerably longer than if you used plain water alone. So with just a few moments of care, you can enjoy the natural beauty of your flowers for many days to come. 11. Peel onions under running water. Chopping onions can often lead to teary eyes and an unpleasant stinging sensation. To combat this, try peeling your onions while holding them under a steady stream of cold running water. As you slice through the onion, the water will wash away the sulfur compounds that are released, which are the culprits behind the stinging and eye irritation. Begin by trimming off the ends of the onion, then carefully halve it and peel off the papery skin while keeping the onion submerged in the running water. So this simple trick will help you avoid the dreaded onion tears and allow you to prepare your ingredients with ease. 12. Rubber band as jar opener. Struggling to twist open a stubborn jar lid? Reach for a thick rubber band to provide the extra grip you need. Simply wrap the rubber band around the lid, creating a textured surface that your fingers can latch onto. The added traction from the rubber band will give you the leverage to twist and turn the lid, breaking the seal with much less effort. This handy hack is especially useful for those with limited hand strength, such as the elderly or anyone dealing with conditions like arthritis. Keep a few sturdy rubber bands stored in your kitchen drawer for quick access whenever you encounter a particularly stubborn jar. 13. Soothe the bug bites with teabags. When you've been bitten by pesky bugs, reach for a used tea bag for quick and natural relief. After brewing a refreshing cup of tea, allow the damp tea bag to cool down to room temperature or chill it in the fridge until it's pleasantly cool. Gently press the soothing tea bag directly onto the irritated, swollen bite. The tannins present in the tea work to reduce inflammation and calm the itchy, uncomfortable sensation. This simple, gentle remedy provides fast-acting relief and is kind to your delicate skin. Keep a stash of used tea bags in the refrigerator during bug season, so you have an easy, instant solution on hand whenever those biting bugs strike. 14. Chalk away mold with ease. Banish unwanted mold growth in damp areas using the power of chalk. Place a few sturdy chalk sticks in closets, drawers, bathrooms, and other moisture-prone spaces around your home. So chalk will absorb excess humidity, creating an unfavorable environment for mold to thrive. So replace the chalk pieces every few months or whenever they become damp and start to lose their effectiveness. So this inexpensive, fuss-free solution helps you maintain a dry, mold-free environment without harsh chemicals. Enjoy the peace of mind that comes with a fresh, healthy living space. 15. Tomatoes to avoid mosquito bites. Applying slices of fresh, juicy tomatoes to your skin can be an effective natural way to deter those pesky mosquitoes. The tomato's natural compounds, such as the antioxidant lycopene, create a subtle barrier on your skin that mosquitoes find unappealing. Simply take a ripe tomato, slice it in half, and gently rub the moist, fleshy side onto any exposed areas of your skin. The refreshing tomato juice will not only help keep the mosquitoes at bay, but it also soothes and hydrates your skin, leaving it feeling soft and nourished. This all-natural mosquito repellent trick, passed down from Grandma's wisdom, is a simple yet reliable way to enjoy the outdoors without the constant annoyance of bug bites. 16. Vinegar on boiling eggs. Peeling fresh eggs can be a frustrating task, but adding a splash of white vinegar to the boiling water can make the process much easier. The acidity in the vinegar helps to break down the delicate outer layer of the eggshell, allowing the shell to slide off more smoothly once the eggs are cooked. This technique is particularly useful for fresh, just laid eggs, which can be notoriously difficult to peel. After boiling the eggs, transfer them to an ice water bath to cool completely and gently tap and roll each egg against a hard surface to crack the shell all around. You'll be amazed at how effortlessly the shells peel away, leaving you with perfectly cooked, blemish-free eggs every time. 17. Mayonnaise for hair. Revitalize and nourish your hair with a simple mayonnaise treatment. Start by applying a generous amount of mayonnaise to damp, clean hair, focusing on the ends and any particularly dry or damaged areas. Gently massage the creamy mayonnaise into your scalp and through the lengths of your hair, ensuring even coverage. Allow the mayonnaise to soak in for 10 to 15 minutes, then rinse it out thoroughly with warm water. The rich, moisturizing properties of the mayonnaise will leave your hair feeling soft, supple, and refreshed with a healthy shine that's sure to impress. Wrap your hair in a shower cap or secure it tightly with plastic wrap, allowing the nourishing mixture to deeply penetrate for 20 to 30 minutes. The rich, creamy texture of mayonnaise is brimming with moisturizing oils and fortifying proteins that will soak into each strand, transforming dry, brittle hair into glossy, supple tresses. And once the treatment time has elapsed, thoroughly rinse away the mayo with warm, soothing water, then shampoo as you normally would. This simple yet effective hair mask will leave your locks feeling softer, stronger, and radiantly healthy. 18. Vinegar and lemon as a natural deodorant. Seeking a natural alternative to commercial deodorants? Try this simple yet effective homemade solution using everyday ingredients. Mix equal parts of crisp, tangy white vinegar and the fresh, tart juice of a juicy lemon in a small bowl. Dip a soft cotton ball or reusable cloth into the fragrant mixture, then gently apply it to your underarms. The vinegar and lemon juice possess natural antibacterial properties that work together to neutralize the odor-causing bacteria. This natural deodorant option is perfect for those with sensitive skin or anyone looking to switch to more natural personal care products. 19. Chalk's grease-removing power. Did you know that the humble piece of chalk can work wonders on stubborn grease stains? Simply take a piece of pure white chalk and rub it directly onto the grease spot on your clothing. Allow the chalk to sit for a few minutes, absorbing the greasy marks. After the chalk has done its job, simply brush off the excess powder, then launder the garment as usual. So this simple trick is especially useful for delicate fabrics that may be damaged by harsh chemical stain removers. Using chalk to tackle grease stains is an easy, effective, and gentle way to keep your clothes looking clean to lucky. 20. Garlic, a grandma-approved remedy for cold sores. According to the wisdom of grandmothers, garlic can be a potent remedy for those pesky cold sores. The pungent, flavorful cloves of garlic contain natural antiviral and antimicrobial properties that can help soothe and heal cold sores quickly. The cool, clear juice from freshly crushed garlic cloves can be applied directly onto the swollen, painful blister of the cold sore. Garlic possesses remarkable natural antiviral and anti-inflammatory abilities that work to promptly reduce the duration and severity of the sore. Allow the pungent garlic juice to sit on the irritated skin for a short while before thoroughly rinsing it off. Repeat this soothing application procedure multiple times throughout the day to achieve the best possible results. So this all-natural home remedy can offer rapid alleviation and hasten the healing process, making it a convenient solution for dealing with unsightly and uncomfortable cold sores. 21. Cleaning a spice grinder with rice. Did you know that you can easily clean your spice grinder using uncooked rice? Simply take a handful of plain, uncooked rice and grind it up in the spice grinder, till rice will effectively absorb any leftover spice oils, particles and residues that might be clinging to the blades and interior of the grinder. As the rice is ground into a fine powder, it will sweep away those pesky spice remnants, leaving your grinder fresh and ready for its next use. Once the rice has been completely ground, simply wipe down the interior of the grinder with a damp cloth to remove any remaining rice powder. This handy trick not only cleans your spice grinder, but the ground rice can also be repurposed and used in various culinary applications like baking, thickening sauces, or even as a crunchy coating for foods. 22. Cleaning walls with bread. Believe it or not, a humble slice of white bread can work wonders for cleaning your walls. Simply take the soft, squishy slice and gently rub it over any unsightly smudges, fingerprints, or dirt marks on your painted walls. The soft, porous texture of the bread acts almost like a natural eraser, lifting away grime and stains without damaging the paint finish. This technique works especially well on flat or matte paint surfaces, leaving your walls looking fresh and clean. After wiping down the walls with the bread, be sure to gently brush away any stray breadcrumbs with a soft, clean cloth. 23. Using vinegar as a natural weed killer. Looking for a natural and effective way to eliminate pesky weeds? Try using plain white vinegar. Simply fill up a spray bottle with undiluted white vinegar and apply it directly to the leaves of any unwanted weeds. The acetic acid in the vinegar will quickly penetrate and dry out the weeds, causing them to wither and die. This simple yet powerful solution provides a chemical-free alternative to harsh commercial weed killers, making it a great eco-friendly option for your garden or yard. To eliminate pesky weeds, use vinegar as an effective solution. Apply the vinegar on a bright, sunny day when the weeds are thriving and actively growing. So be cautious, however, as the vinegar can also damage the desired plants in your garden, so take care to avoid spraying it on them. The acidic nature of the vinegar will effectively scorch and wither the weeds, allowing you to maintain a lush, healthy garden free of unwanted vegetation. 24. Homemade moth repelling sackets. Craft your own all-natural moth deterrents using a blend of dried lavender, robust rosemary, and aromatic whole cloves. Combine these fragrant ingredients in equal measures, then tuck the mixture into small cloth pouches or delicate fabric sachets. For an extra potent punch, add a few drops of rich cedarwood essential oil. Place these handmade sachets throughout your closet's dresser drawers and storage containers to effectively ward off pesky moths and keep your cherished garments fresh and protected. 25. Vibrant green veggies. Did you know that cooking green vegetables with the lid off helps them retain their vibrant emerald hue? As Grandma wisely shared, this simple technique not only preserves the vegetables' appealing texture, but also locks in their nutritional value. Bring a large pot of salted water to a rolling boil. Then gently add your favorite green produce, such as crisp broccoli florets, tender green beans, or lush spinach leaves. Allow the pot to remain uncovered as the vegetables cook until tender yet still pleasantly crisp. The open lid method allows the acidic compounds to escape, resulting in beautifully bright, color-rich greens. The once perfectly cooked quickly transfer the vegetables to an ice bath to stop the cooking and maintain their fresh, crunchy bite. 26. Sock shoe shine. Repurpose old socks as a convenient, reusable applicator for shining your shoes. Simply slip the sock over your hand, then apply a small amount of shoe polish to the fabric-covered surface. Use the soft, pliable sock to gently buff and polish your shoes, working the product evenly over the entire surface for a beautiful, glossy finish. Carefully take the soft, plush sock and gently rub it onto the surface of your shoes, using gentle, circular motions to work the polish deep into the leather. The delicate fibers of the sock caress the shoes, gradually building up a lustrous mirror-like shine with each pass. The supple fabric conforms to the curves and contours of your footwear, polishing every nook and cranny for a uniform, flawless gleam. As you continue buffing, the shoes gradually transform from a dull, matte finish to a brilliant, eye-catching luster that radiates light. Sock's soothing, velvety texture ensures a smooth, even polishing without any scratches or blemishes, leaving your shoes looking freshly polished and pristine. 27. Beeswax for waterproofing. Beeswax is a remarkable natural substance that can be used to create a protective barrier against water. To harness its waterproofing abilities, you'll need to gently melt a small amount of beeswax in a double boiler. Once the beeswax has liquefied, use a soft brush or clean cloth to carefully apply the warm, golden wax to various items. This could include sturdy leather boots, canvas bags, or even wooden furniture. After coating the surface, allow the beeswax to cool and harden completely. Finally, buff the area with a fresh cloth to remove any excess wax. This simple process results in a durable, water-resistant finish that helps extend the lifespan of your belongings. 28. Homemade lip balm. Crafting your own nourishing lip balm is easier than you might think. Start by gently melting 1 tablespoon of delicate beeswax pellets and 2 tablespoons of moisturizing coconut oil in a double boiler over low heat. Once the mixture is fully liquefied, remove it from the heat and stir in a few drops of your favorite soothing essential oil to infuse it with a pleasant fragrance. Carefully pour the warm, aromatic blend into small lip balm containers or tubes, then let it cool and solidify completely. This homemade lip balm will provide your lips with deep hydration and a protective layer, leaving them feeling soft, smooth, and supple. 29. Rice for ripening fruit. According to age-old wisdom passed down through generations, uncooked rice can be utilized to speed up the ripening process for stubborn fruit. Simply place any unripe fruit into a container filled with plain, uncooked rice and let it sit for a day or two. The rice helps create an optimal environment that encourages the fruit to fully ripen and reach its peak flavor and texture. Carefully placing the delicate fruits on a bed of uncooked rice gently envelops them in a cozy, humidity-trapping environment. This coaxes the ripening process, allowing the luscious avocados, juicy tomatoes, and creamy bananas to gradually transform from firm to soft, their vibrant colors deepening and their natural flavors intensifying. Monitoring the fruit's progress daily prevents the precious produce from becoming overripe and mushy. This straightforward yet ingenious technique efficiently hastens the ripening journey, making it an invaluable tool when time is of the essence and you need those fruits at their peak perfection. 30. Potato to clean shoes. Surprisingly, a humble potato can work wonders in reviving the appearance of your scuffed or dirty shoes. Simply slice a raw potato in half and start rubbing the cut side over the affected areas. The natural starches present in the potato have a remarkable ability to lift and remove stubborn dirt and grime. As you gently scrub the potato across the leather or synthetic material, you'll start to see the dullness fade away and your shoes will regain their former luster. After the thorough potato treatment, wipe down the shoes with a clean cloth and let them air dry. So this all-natural solution leaves your footwear looking refreshed and clean without the need for harsh chemical cleaners that could potentially damage the delicate materials. 31. Cornstarch to untangle knots. Dealing with infuriating knots in your necklace, shoelaces, or other strings can be a real test of patience. However, the simple solution may lie in your kitchen cupboard cornstarch. Sprinkle a small amount of the fine, powdery cornstarch directly onto the stubborn knot. So cornstarch acts as a lubricant, reducing the friction between the tangled fibers and making it much easier to gently work the knot apart with your fingers or the gentle prodding of a pin. The cornstarch effortlessly helps to loosen the tight, stubborn tangle, allowing you to smoothly unravel the knot without causing any damage to the delicate material. 32. Cornmeal to degrease hair. For those days when your hair is feeling particularly lank and oily, cornmeal can be a surprisingly effective natural solution. Simply sprinkle a small amount of the coarse, granular cornmeal directly onto your scalp and roots. Allow the cornmeal to sit for a few minutes, giving it time to absorb the excess grease and oil. Then thoroughly brush out the cornmeal, taking with it the unwanted residue that was weighing down your hair. This all-natural technique leaves your locks looking and feeling fresh, clean and free of that undesirable greasy buildup, without the need for harsh chemical-laden products. Washing your hair can sometimes feel like a time-consuming task, especially on those busy days when you're rushing out the door. But have no fear, there's a quick and easy solution to remove those pesky crayon marks from the walls: cucumber. 33. Grab a fresh, crisp cucumber and slice it in half. Gently rub the cut end of the cucumber directly onto the crayon stains, allowing the natural G's and compounds within the vegetable to get to work. You'll notice the waxy, vibrant color of the crayon beginning to lift and transfer onto the cucumber as you rub. The cucumber's inherent cleaning properties effectively break down and dissolve the crayon residue without harming the underlying paint. Once you've scrubbed the area thoroughly, take a clean, dry cloths and wipe away any excess moisture left behind. The walls will be left looking good as new, with not a trace of crayon in sight. It's an amazingly simple household solution that gets the job done quickly and effortlessly. No more wasted time scrubbing, just grab a cucumber and let nature's cleaning power take over.